Good afternoon everybody, welcome to my channel. If you haven't been with me before, my name is Stella and I paint and draw a lot of my own tarot cards. I only learned tarot in this last year and we've been on an incredible journey. So the question today is, does he miss me, want me, think about me? Does he miss me, want me, think about me? Pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3. Okay, let's go to everyone that chose pile 1. So the question is, does he want me, miss me and think about me? Just want to thank all my lovely subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. And I'm so happy we resonate at the same energy level or same vibration. And also for everyone that's booked a private reading, oh, you've got an extra card here, guys. For everyone that booked a private reading as well, and I'm now doing mini readings, 15 minutes, £15. So the link is in the description and you get a pre-recorded video just like this. 15 minutes, £15. 2 questions, or you can have a half-hour one which is £25 and it's 5 questions. Okay, right, what's going on here, guys? What's going on here? Oh my goodness, got an extra card here. What can I see here? Just bear with me, I'm just tuning into the cards. Does he miss you? Does he want you? And does he think about you? So I'm really tuning in here. Okay, so here we go. All right, so there's a lot of, can you see there's actually 3 males here? 3 different types of male energy here. And there's females here. Okay, so does he miss you? And the answer to that is yes. I really feel over in this corner here that you were the epitome, you're the Empress. When the Empress comes into tarot reading, it's like you're the complete package. You know, you're like the embodiment of beauty to them. You're like the perfect woman. You're like, you exude everything that they desire. You know, and you tick all the boxes, you know, like you're nurturing, you're loving, you're sensual, you're sexual, you're abundant, you know, you're like a goddess. You're like that thing that they want, okay? And we see the Knight of Cups here, who would love to present themselves to you, you know, in all their best clothes, in all, you know, showered and smelling gorgeous and coming forward. And, you know, I'm not saying that they're coming forward at the moment, but you know, the way that they think about you, they feel like they have to put their best foot forward with you. You evoke that in them. However, we've got this Lost card. And they either walked away from you or you are walked away from them. And there was something quite, for some of you, you were in love. And for some of you, there was a depth of emotion there in your connection. Okay, so I do see some sort of ending here with this 8 of Cups. It's literally 8 cups pouring out the water. The water's coming out of the cups, like it, you know, the energy of love and passion is being lost, not because they feel less for you, but because somehow that was pulled away out of your connection or your relationship. Okay, so here is a little bit different, I feel. It's a tricky one. You could read this a lot of ways, but we've got this warning card. The card I created. Wish I never created it, but it's a really powerful card and it's a really powerful message here. What I feel that they're doing is that I feel like they're having a good time. Okay, whatever a good time means to them. Okay, I feel like they're trying to have a good time. Need I say more? Maybe they're online, going online. Maybe they're flirting. I feel like they're just fooling around, having anonymous hookups. I don't feel like, for a lot of you, I don't feel like there's anyone particular in their life, okay? I feel like they're just playing the field. And the reason for that is because we've got the Sun card, and the Sun card is all about enjoyment, okay? And it's a really fantastic card, but it is about, I sort of get with this energy because the narcissist is beside it. It's kind of like, almost like a fake enjoyment, you know, like, I don't know, you know, people might go out and drink too much and go, oh, that was a great night, you know, or people might have flirt a bit and go, oh, that was amazing, you know, like, you know, she or he, you know, said I was, you know, like getting lots of attention and that sort of thing. And, but I just feel with this energy here, it's very shallow and it doesn't sustain people. Because ultimately, and I still firmly believe this, that men want that depth of emotion. That's what they're actually seeking. All right. So is he missing you? I would say that potentially he could be missing you, but he's diverting his energy into shallow connections. Or they are. Switch up the gender as you need it. Do they want you? What I'm seeing here is a really powerful drive forward in their life. Sort of to manifest this sort of lifestyle for themselves. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick another card to see if they actually want you. Because I just feel this is very strong. I just feel like they're just doing laddish things out there. Do you know what I mean? Just filling themselves up with shallow stuff. And there's no question you're a goddess. See, like these two cars are just looking at the sunshine, and I feel because the narcissist popped up, I just feel like they're just wanting to please themselves. They're just about their own sense of joy and their own sense of self-fulfillment. Oh, this is interesting. And can you see this here as well? Like the cup of love, like he in his heart, I feel like he wanted to present you with the cup of love, or maybe he did, or whatever. And then there's been this some sort of separation or whatever. And then can you see how he's looking towards this? Can you see how everything's geared here about self-fulfillment? Almost like, you know, I'm going to leave this and go over here and become the narcissist, you know, and just really go and enjoy myself. Ugh. Okay, so does he want you? Could you clarify, please, if he actually wants the watcher, please? If he actually wants the watcher. Could you clarify if he wants the watcher, please? He wants something from you. This shouldn't be in the pack, actually. This is the Libra card that I made for Libra. He wants something from you. He wants some sort of balance or something, some sort of cooperation with you. So if things got out of control in any way, or there was miscommunication or anything like that, he does definitely feel very strongly that he wants some balance. So I think what I need to ask is, does he want a connection or a relationship with you? Let's have a look. Does he want a connection or a relationship? Like a romantic connection? Does he want a romantic connection or a relationship? If you could just clarify, please. Two split energies here. Okay. He does want something with you. Okay. He wants to move forward with you. He wants to get balance. That's the scales. Okay. And this is a Chariot. This is victory and success. And I feel like he does want, with those two together, he definitely wants to get back on track with you. All right. But the problem is that, oh, my nails look terrible. They're not dirty. I've been making smoothies with plums. So, oh my God, my nails are terrible. Please ignore. But we've got the Five of Pentacles, which is a really worrying card, actually. He feels very left out in the cold. This is the left out in the cold card. You'll hear tarot readers say it a lot. It's a really strange card. It's when there are two beggars in the street, and they're like, I think one of them's only got one leg, and they don't have any clothes, and they're out in the snow, and they've got nothing. They've got no clothes, they've got no food, they've got no shelter, and they feel really bereft. And there is support there because they're walking past church, but it's like they don't see it. Because they're feeling so about themselves. You know, they're thinking about themselves. They don't see what's out there. So he wants something. He does want something from you. He does want some harmony back in this connection. Okay. But I feel like the way that he's feeling about your connection, he's upset. He feels really rejected, you know, for whatever reason. And although he wants this, I'm not sure that he will go for it. So, does he miss you? He's trying not to miss you, I would say. Like, he's filling up his life here in a very bad way. Does he want you? He's just at that first step at the moment of just wanting to get something back in. He wants some balance with you, first of all, and I think he needs to overcome this feeling out in the cold. What was my question? Does he want you? Does he miss you? And does he think about you? Yeah, I think that he does think about you. And I think in the next part of the reading, we'll sort of look more closely. In the extended, we'll look more closely about what he's actually thinking about you. You know, why is all this going on? Why is all this going on? You know, why is he trying to fill up his life like this? You know, why isn't he coming forward? You know, what is he thinking in that regard? So I'll do that in the extended. So that was a pleasure to do that for you, and I hope it resonates. Okay, so let's go on to pile 2. This is for everyone in pile 2. Does he want you? Does he think about you? Does he miss you? Does he want you? Does he think about you? And does he miss you? Just like to thank all my subscribers. Thank you for being here and for us to share our positive energy. And also for everyone that's booked a private reading, thank you so much for your bookings. And I've now introduced mini tarot readings at £15, 15 minutes, pre-recorded, 2 questions. Does he want you? Does he think about you? Does he miss you? And I think the answer to that is yes, yes, and yes. Okay. Because the reason I'm saying that is because you've got the Ace of Cups, which is about love and romance and romantic feelings towards you. All right. This is how did Capricorn get in here? Oh my goodness, this shouldn't be in the deck. So for a lot of you that are Capricorn, it's for you or any females out there with blue hair. Okay. Yeah, so there's this looking towards this female energy here, all right, with this Ace of Cups. I'm looking towards the future as well. These are really beautiful cards, guys, so I don't know if some of you will be surprised. And he has a lot of emotion there for you. You know, he sees you as a romantic person. He sees you, that he knows that you have love and affection for him. Switch up the genders, guys, if you need to. And he has that, look at these, look, 2 cups, look, the same. It's basically the same, and one of them's got a woman on it. One of them's got a cloud, one of them's a woman. So the universe is bringing it in like this. Okay, I love that, love that. So yes, you're all, can you see, she's almost blissed out, isn't she? You know, so you should be feeling this love. If you're not, okay, it's there, it's there. So, does he want you? Yes. Does he miss you? Yes. And what's the other one? I should write this down. I've got mind like a sieve. Does he want you? Does he miss you? And does he think about you? Yes, yes, and yes. Does he think about you? Yeah. And I think what he's thinking is that he's thinking about how much depth of emotion he has for you, but it's kind of like he's keeping it secret. And he's thinking about a fresh restart. Definitely. Can you see it's above the woman here? Right? Just wants a fresh restart. We just start fresh. You know, I just want to be happy and joyful and, you know, and not have any burdens and just relinquish myself from all the burdens in the world and just go out and take risks and enjoy myself. And then we've got the 7 of Wands, which is snuck into the pack as well. If you imagine that he's standing on top of a hill, just imagine, and he's got a wand and 6 people are trying to get his place, right? Like the way that he feels in his heart, like he wants to fight for this connection. Well, they want to fight for this connection. Now, it depends where they are in real life, you know, but certainly at a subconscious level, yes, 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 and yes. Right, lots of, can you see the water, the water, the water, the sunshine? All positive cards here, looking towards the future. So I think in the extended on this one, what we'll do is find out what his next move is. Because it's all here. So, you know, like when? We've got a few minutes. I've just started to do this, right? And I don't know if it really works, but we'll see. All right, what day of the month is he going to make a move? Let's just see. Not very good at maths. 12, 14, the 19th of, what did I do for the next one? 19th of, I don't know if this is actually going to work. Did I do it like this before? The 19th of the 5th. Okay, so that will be next May. You're like, hell no, I can't wait that long. Let's just do another one. Oh no, because we can only have... Okay, no. What we'll do is the next one. Right, does that make sense? Oh my God, the 19th of the... The 19th of the 9th. So that's a month, isn't it? 19th of the 9th. If it happens for anybody, let me know. So in the extended, he wants to 100% come forward. All right, so let's find out what he does in the extended. Great cards, very, very positive cards. I hope you feel better with that if you've been struggling. So this is for everyone that picked pile 3. And the question is, does he want you? Does he miss you? And does he think about you? All right, so let's have a look. Ooh, nice cards. Just want to thank all my subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing and for being here and sharing positive energy together. And also for everyone that's booked a private reading, thank you so much. I love doing your private readings. And I've now introduced mini tarot readings where you can ask 2 questions, £15, and you get a pre-recorded 15-minute like this. Okay, so does he want you? Does he miss you? Does he think about you? He definitely thinks about you, but it's really troubling him. Really troubling him in a big way. Thinking about you a lot, you know, almost like repetitively can't get you out of his mind sort of thing. All right. And he wants tranquility with you. All right, he wants to bring some harmony into your connection again. All right, he wants to feel peaceful in his life. For some of you, he wants to feel peaceful. He's not feeling peaceful, and I feel like he thinks that you're acting single at the moment, and he's very troubled because there's the 7 of Cups here. And he doesn't know which cup to choose. I don't really think that there's other people involved. I'm not feeling that. I'm just feeling like he doesn't know which direction to go in or which path to go in with you. He's very solid in the middle of this reading, like really grounded in his life, in his own stability. And I feel like he's almost immovable, all right, that he's not going to shift much. But he's definitely can you see this cooperation? All right, so the question is, does he want you? Does he miss? I feel like he is missing you but he's in some sort of pain and anguish over this. All right, might be angry about something. Does he want you? Let's see if he wants you. I feel like he's been very stubborn here. Very, very, very stubborn. Does he want you? Does he want the Watcher? Yeah, oh boy. Wasn't expecting that. Shooting star, here we are. He wants you. But it's almost like at a higher level. You know, this is a very grounded energy here. Right? This is a very grounded energy. The Pentacles, it's an earth energy, you know. It's about slow moving and looking after the things in this normal world, you know, like work and family or children and a job and fixing the car and, you know, and sorting out your bills. You know, it's that sort of life. This is completely high level spiritual stuff. He wants you. Okay, he's clearly missing you on some level. What's my questions again, guys? I should write this down. Does he want you? Does he miss you? And he think about? Well, he is thinking about you, but it's quite. He's got some sort of. I feel like he's confused and angry, and maybe arguing with himself in his mind about you. You know, maybe going over some stuff maybe that was said between you or stuff like that. You know, feeling confused. I feel like there's a confusion on his part. And see how you're very steady here. He's very steady. As the King of Pentacles, you're very steady in your Pentacles as well. And if you're not, this card is suggesting that you will be. All right. So I do see you divided here. I do see you divided here. I just feel like this energy coming out is like, I'm staying put, and I feel like your energy is a little bit, I'm staying put as well. I feel like your energy, he has to come and get me. I'm not going to go and get him. So I just did this dice before. I don't know, I'm just practicing. I don't know if it really works, guys. No, hold on, let me finish this for you. I feel like in this reading, what we have to see is that I do feel he's angry, all right? I feel in the extended reading, we'll see if he's anger. He wants you, all right, in a really, really big way. And I think in the extended, we'll look at how much he wants you and why, and whether he's going to move from this position. All right, see if this actually moves. I just want to see if there's a significant date coming up for you. Oh, hold on. Right, so 10, 17, 18, 19. So on the 20th, something could be happening. On the 20th of the... Okay, I know you're not going to like this. Of November. Now, I know you're not going to like that because you're going to go, oh my God, that's too long away, too far away. But look out for the 20th. Look out for the 20th this month. Sorry, August, September, October. Look out for the 20th. But there might be a significant change come November. It'll be here before you know it, guys. We'll be putting up our Christmas trees soon. All right, so I'm just sort of practicing with those ones at the moment. Might do a little bit more spiritual Scrabble in the extended for everybody. All right. I feel here you two are like, I want to say bulls or rams. You know, you're like that. Right, but you're almost in the opposite direction. You're just like, I'm not moving, and he's like, I'm not moving. And I do feel with this pentacle, these two pentacles, you're both being very self-reliant, very independent, very building up your financial security. And I just feel like you're trying to get on with life without each other. Okay, does think about you, does want you in a very big way. All right, so we'll find out what that is on the extended. So I really enjoyed doing that for you guys, and do join me in the extended. Okay, so yes, please leave a comment if that, you know, if that really rings a bell with you. And I must say that it was positioned with this beautiful, isn't he handsome, with this beautiful King of Cups, which goes very well with this shooting star. Okay, the top cards don't always dovetail in because I choose them separately, but that's a good indication that things could move forward in a really, really good way. All right. Thank you so much for listening, and do leave a comment. Thank you. Ciao.